Okay. So, hello everyone, and welcome back to Afia Moves, the space where we cut through the noise on health, fitness, and we try to help our everyday hero to feel like wellness is accessible. And today with us we have Jaro as our guest. He grew up in Netherlands, where he played for junior basketball team in Amsterdam and in France on a level that demands precise fueling, deliberate recovery, and sustainable physical conditioning. Somewhere in that career, his curiosity shifted towards the science, driving performance and not just the performance itself. He earned his Bachelor's of Science in dietetics with honor, then completed a master's degree at Maastricht University. From there, he has built a career that spans certified sports science data analyst, and now working as a performance nutritionist to recreational athletes. He speaks 4 languages, and today he brings all of that experience to Afia Moves for a conversation on one of the most misunderstood topics in health, nutrition.
That's right.
Welcome.
Welcome. Thank you.
How are you?
I'm doing good.
Yeah. How's your week?
Weird. I'm also Connect Group leader at church here in Tempe.
Okay.
So often the evenings go to there, like prayer meetings, mission meetings.
Yeah.
And with the research I now do at the ASU, we plan athletes for different tests. And based on when the athlete can, I come in the human lab.
Okay.
So if my schedule is now something then I work also on Saturday, then it might change still on Saturday.
So your schedule is not defined. It depends on when the athlete shows up.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oof. Okay. What has been your highlight for this week?
Oof. Whoa, Loki. Tuesday, there was this old collegiate football player. He was around my age, 27, 28. I'm still 26. He played college football, NCAA Division I, but back in his day, so like 7, 8 years ago, he came on for the first visit of his research study, being a VO2 max test. Whoa, he pushed it. He was like black African American, also strong. He still goes to the gym. He does research as a PhD now in hydration at the College of Health Solutions in downtown Phoenix. And on my protocol, when I bring them up to the highest point of incline, I then push the speed to a next level and then another next level. And normally athletes stop there. This guy went and pushed it. The treadmill started rocking, and my team lead said, "We got what we need. We got what we need." Because his RQ respiratory quotient was 1.15 or above, meaning he would go in an overturn of accumulating CO2 and lactose instead of having oxygen in his body. So if you go too far, you pass out, for example. But he went and pushed it. It just by his mind, he boom, 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 boom. And I do the test while my team lead is writing the data. And I had to cut it off because he was so determined. He wanted to go. Yeah, that was my highlight, I think, of this week.
Has someone ever passed out?
No, I did have. Was it also this week? Yeah, on Monday, an 18-year-old who did the study, and he only water. He like vomited right after the test, but it was only water.
Okay. And do you guys have an age limit or an age bracket?
It's big, 18 to 50 years old, but most of them are, you've seen the flyers on Tempe campus. Yeah. Most of them are undergraduate students that have certain amount of physical activity in the week, and also a certain amount of gastrointestinal symptoms.
And does it matter the type of workouts that they do, or
no? Okay. It's based on mid-strenuous to vigorous exercise training, 2 hours a week, so quite a low standard. If you would count 2 hours gym
Yeah.
it will already qualify. But not everyone or perceives GI symptoms. And we have a screener, as you see, where you fill all these up, and you gotta have above 18 for one part of the study or above 24. So meaning a lot of symptoms to qualify for the study.
Okay. Do you mind explaining to our viewers what is GI?
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. The gastrointestinal system. Basically, I'm also a TA, so I gave one class every 2 weeks, helping my professor. When I then talked to like the undergraduate students, I took a almond, and if you eat an almond while it passed through your mouth, then the esophagus, of course, talking about the GI system. So it already starts here, stomach, then the duodenum, ileum, jejunum, and so it's all parts of the intestine.
Yeah.
And then it goes to the colon and then to your rectum, and I think the medical term is anus for the last part. So that's the whole GI, the gastrointestinal tract.
Okay.
So to say.
Okay. So before I'm getting excited.
Oh yeah.
I was really looking, But so before that, first I have a bit of quick fire questions for you.
Okay.
So whole foods or supplements?
Both.
Both?
Yeah.
Why?
Always. Since certain nutrients are not possible to cover 100% in daily life, talking about cholecalciferol, or the vitamin D is the layman term.
Yeah.
Maybe if you eat like 3.5 salmons a day, like big salmon steaks, you will reach it, but otherwise no. So vitamin D is always a supplement if you live in areas. Let's see, I think we're now in Arizona. Okay, maybe most of the people also live in Africa. From my understanding, everything above the line of San Francisco, so that goes all the way also through Europe and other people, they will not have enough based on the sun. And even here in AZ, we see low vitamin D because students just chill at school and they scroll at home.
Yeah, because the sun is also it's too hot sometimes just to be outside.
People cover themselves,
Does it? I have drifted, but there's a test. I did my physical the other day, and I remember the doctor recommended vitamin D3, and she was telling me, because especially if you're melanated, the thing is it's good at because oh my god, why am I forgetting? The skin cancer, right? There's that theory that we don't need sunscreen, but the bad thing is we don't get to absorb the D3 well.
Oh, if you have sunscreen, you mean?
Not even if you have sunscreen. She was telling me how like fairer skinned people, they tend to have more vitamin D3 than someone who's more melanated, because you don't get to absorb the vitamin D3 a lot. Do you mind explaining that? Or
that is right. You have UV indexes towards the day.
Yeah.
We're now April 24th, and at a latitude, meaning I think the latitude over here is like 20 or 30, so 20 or 30 degrees from the equator. Giving this background information is that depends on how strong the UV index is. And if you have a more melanin skin, a certain amount of UV index, like 6, 7, is needed. I was thinking about, sorry.
Oh, 6.
Sorry. Is needed to synthesize cholecalciferol through the skin and then transport it to the liver and then transport it to other organs. When you have a pill, you're a white boy or white girl type of thing, you only need 2 or 3 to pass it.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And that so depends. Since we're kind of south in the world, close to the equator, we have very high UV indexes here, even so high that if you just walk outside without these type of things, even black people, they get sunburn and exposed to skin cancer.
Okay. And I've been noticing a lot of trend around. So for supplements, I've been seeing vitamin D3, magnesium, and zinc. Is there a reason why they're getting very popular? And is there a particular way in which someone should take them?
Is there a reason why they're getting popular?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I've seen their popularity always.
Okay.
For magnesium, something new happened recently in literature, scientific literature. Normally, as dietitians, we always like, hold on, these magnesium, you can take it, but it make no difference. Especially for athletes, they eat a lot.
Yeah.
Trying to gain muscle, for example.
Yeah.
And in almost all everyday food, like bread or meat or I would say nuts and seeds, maybe that's a bit less every day. You have very high amounts of magnesium, so you will always cover that 100% that I told about vitamin D. That small update that I want to touch on is they are starting to portray magnesium intake based on kilograms body weight per day.
Okay.
So like maybe you've seen it with protein, they say, okay, eat 1.6 grams protein per kilogram body weight.
It is
per
at
day.
1.6 grams now.
Yeah, which
Oh, I thought it was like 0.8 to 1 gram.
0.8 to 1. Okay. Also, that is, well, it's a interesting conversation to have.
Yeah, I
And-
do have one of the questions about protein.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we can touch it then.
Okay.
That is maybe something that is developing for magnesium, having something based on stature.
Okay.
So that is maybe why, instead of saying, you don't need the magnesium supplement, because if you really look in all the top performance dietitian works, they really are not focusing on magnesium, since it will always be covered through athlete diet. Is it a very important nutrient? Yes. It does so much
Okay.
effect. Yes. But are you too short on it? Athlete, almost never.
And do you need, because I think some of the recommendations I've seen is if you're taking magnesium, you need zinc. I think one helps with the absorption of the other. Is that true?
It's more so the opposite. When you take a lot of magnesium, the coefficient of utilization of zinc is getting lowered because they hammer one against each other.
Oh,
So
okay.
that's why they often say, okay, take zinc as well, because otherwise you will cancel that one out.
So if you're taking magnesium, you also take zinc.
More so, if you take a lot of
A
magnesium,
lot. Okay.
your zinc will get absorbed less good.
Oh, I see. Okay. What is the difference between a dietitian and a nutritionist?
Ooh.
Or are they the same?
No. Nice. A nutritionist is everybody that wants to give himself or herself this name. Meaning, if you just do a course in nutrition, you could say, I'm the title nutritionist.
Okay.
Dietitian, however, is secured and passed through specific programs. You need to do a DPD, a dietetic something, what it's called here in the US. But even towards the globe, in different continents, pathology is a part, anatomy is a part, very specific. Also in sickness, in acute settings, in performance settings, you need to pass all types of tests and exams to be really called a licensed or registered dietitian.
So do you have to do is it the 4-year college and then is there also like a certification for it afterwards? How does it, if I want to become a dietitian, how would I go about it?
Yeah, at least the 4-year college. And then even here, you also got to do grad school for it.
Okay.
In Europe, what I know, it's the 4-year college. And then most of the parts, they have a registration examination. as in an exam at the end of that, to really make sure you have all the competencies.
Okay.
Nutritionist, you can do a course online in the weekend and call yourself a nutritionist.
Okay. How many times has someone close to you or a family member asked you to create a meal plan for them?
Yes. And it's bad. And I used to do it with so much time and so much effort and all these things. But what I didn't understand is they feel like when they get the plan, something changes. But actually, nothing changes when nothing changes.
Okay.
So you only become something you're becoming right now. And if they don't become their new meal plan or their new lifestyle now, well, they will not become what they think the meal plan will do to them.
Okay. So let me get back to I told you I'm so excited. Let me get back to the quick. I'll try run through them really fast.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Protein shake or whole food protein sauce?
Second one.
Okay.
Well, yeah. Second one, because you will also knock down the magnesium and all the vitamins things. If you're in a rush, it's handy, but whole food protein, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Meal prep or cook fresh every day?
Meal prep,
Yeah?
yeah.
Oh, okay. Counting macros or eating intuitively?
Eating intuitively.
Okay. Cheat meal or cheat day?
Neither of both.
Okay.
More so, not like being strict, you cannot do it, but giving something like, oh yeah, this is my cheat meal, can have you sky over all good work you've done during the week.
Yeah.
Because you purposefully are gobbing and gauging excessive calories because you know it's a cheat meal type of thing.
Okay. Morning training or evening training?
Circadian rhythm of every person, meaning performances are really based on clocks, biological clocks we have. For me, I do athletes in the morning, so it's evening training.
Okay. And then recovery day or active rest day?
If you're in a 7-day schedule, yes, take one recovery day as a Sunday. Yeah, where you can even choose couch if you like.
How do you do your rest days?
I did it that way. So with that Sunday, and
Okay.
then my mama always said, "Oh yeah, pajama day type of thing," and I would do that. So that would be YouTube and other things.
Okay. Ice bath or sauna?
Oh, good one. No ice bath.
Okay.
Skip the ice bath.
Okay.
Is it ice bath can be a feel of freshness, but looking to tisular level or nuclear signaling of, okay, this is enhanced recovery, an ice bath will cancel out these things.
Okay.
It stops muscle protein synthesis from working right. It stops from well, all cascades come from this, but if you really look at muscle hypertrophy or the making of new synthetic proteins, you see way lower levels when your body is cooled in ice baths. So.
Okay. I'm doing this because I just like doing this. Lucy just walked into the room. Madam President, welcome.
MasterCard. Oh, that's the scholarship, right?
No, it's scholarship, please.
What is it? Oh.
Okay, so sleep or Oh, also wait, the ice bath thing. I'm shocked by that because I remember there's a time, I don't know if it's Huberman,
Oh yeah.
there's a time he made it really famous.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and everyone was just doing ice bath,
Yeah.
ice. But that's interesting.
Yeah. Oh yeah. When I was trying to touch on the second point, even what people thought like lower inflammation in tendons or also on tissular level, we also do not see that in literature. So the two benefits people thought of an ice bath, like recovery from muscles and lower inflammation in tendons, things, we don't see it. We actually see slower recovery and less muscle growth with ice baths.
And how does the sauna work?
The sauna?
Yeah.
Oh, it would be lovely if it would work the other way around.
Yeah.
As in an augmented amount of muscle protein synthesis, but that's not the case. We also don't see inflammation going up or down. From what they've tested in literature past 1.5 years, they only have seen that the muscle capillarization will increase. So smaller and more blood vessels, which is a good thing, passing more oxygen to the muscles, but you don't see a nice return in performance of, oh, I got more oxygen, so I do better performance. That's not what they saw.
Okay. So just go home and take a nap.
You can, and a warm shower is always good. Just ice bathing, no.
Okay. Yeah. So I think that's everything for the quickfire questions. Maybe you can give us a little. I know we've yapped a lot, but maybe you can give us a little intro about yourself. The time when you played as a junior in the professional side, and also what made you decide to go into the, I want to say diet. I will try and not use nutritionist. I'll try to use dietitian. Now that I know the difference. Yeah.
Intro about myself.
Yeah.
Regular high school dude in Amsterdam. Everything there is living for the moment. So even though I had potential with an athletic stature and good African European genes.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe it's bad to say on camera, but started smoking weed in middle school, so like 13, 14. Same thing with getting blackout drunk on weekdays, type of thing. Then I would fake injuries, so I would not play for the team. Also because I was scared that my performance was so messed up, because I went and party all week. Not even real parties, but more so staying up late during night and trying to get a high somewhere, something that is cool, basically.
Yeah.
Still, towards the end of high school, I was like, shoot, school gonna stop, parties gonna stop. Now I want to do a basketball thing. Can I go to the United States? No, I was declined every scholarship offer to play here because I played so bad back in the days.
Okay.
I still want to get to France to play as a junior player on the junior team where we traveled a bit, and then like a backup for the professional team. Where only then I was like, I've been roofbouw. Well, that's a Dutch word. I've been like pounding down on my own body instead of building up my own body. That is where the transition to nutrition came.
Okay.
Like, shoot, I want to actually do this right.
Yeah.
And to be fair, also a fear, oh, I'm not doing this right. I should know exactly when to time my meals to know that my stomach will be as light as possible so I won't throw up.
Okay.
Because I did sometimes because of stress, not really food, but because of stress. And thereby needing to control, okay, what are the exact things to eat? What will have me perform better?
Yeah.
So that I will never be in that terrified moment again. So I think my passion for nutrition started off very bad youthful puberty experience.
So you were trying to unlearn that.
Yeah.
Okay.
How'd you say? I was trying to
Unlearn.
unlearn that.
Unlearn
Yeah.
the habits that you had created, and you wanted better habits for yourself.
Yeah.
Okay. And so so through this journey, what did you discover now when you went to university? Were you able to figure out, like, let's say, quote unquote, the perfect diet or the perfect time?
Yes, I did. And that was a thing that was not very good, because I started having compulsive behavior for food timing and food choices. Talking about guys trying to get strong, there is this process of muscle protein synthesis where we often see elevated periods of 4 hours, it goes down. You have a bolus of protein again, it goes up for 4 hours, it goes down. That's how it was perceived in literature. So I used to do that for gyro every day. If I eat breakfast at 9:37 a.m., then at 13:37 p.m. I would eat lunch to have exactly that 4-hour schedule to maximize everything.
Oh, so this is interesting. Could you talk more about that? So was it a 4-hour window?
Yes, it's. I can explain a little bit about it, but since, how would you say, since, I'm trying to search the word. Since extreme tests they've done in nutrition over the past 2 years, they've seen that this 4-hour window is not the case no more. It can be way longer.
Yeah.
So I was obsessing about a timing that actually we now have seen in scientific literature isn't even that tight.
Because I think, there's a time I saw, because I remember this is even a question I had for you, if does the anabolic window matter? Because I know people...
Oh, beautiful. Yeah, yeah.
People obsess about it, like, oh my God, I'm about to get ketosis. Oh my God, I'm done with my workout. I need my protein and all that. Does it matter that much? Or it doesn't matter, as long as maybe your goal is 150 a day. You just take it 150 whichever time of the day, it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
No, myth. Busted, myth. Busted. However, in most recent paper in anabolism, protein synthesis, we see that you have continuous amino acid availability through the bloodstream. Meaning that whenever your last meal was, there's this perfusion of protein that goes through all tissues, and based on the stimulus the muscle gave, they will take the protein out the blood. Whereas that anabolic window was like, okay, I just went to the gym.
Yeah.
Now I gotta take protein. But if there is already a perfusion of amino acids going from a meal that you ate 2.5 hours before the gym, you already have all amino acids ready, and they will be taken up, not your protein shake.
Is there perfect, or is there a recommended time someone should take their meals before working out? And is there an ideal pre-workout?
Yes, there is. And that is based on timing on a 24-hour schedule. So I work out at 6 p.m. I should just know that how much protein did I eat the last time I ate. So what do I normally do? It's a bit messed left and right. A bolus of 20 grams of protein will already sustain you 4 to 5 hours. So if you only have 20 grams of protein and you go to the gym at 6 and then 1.5 hours, so 6 to 7:30, 7:30 being the end, make sure that 20 grams, which is small for almost everybody, is at least like 3:30.
Okay.
And based on that, you will have amino acids circulating during the time you're gymming. Right after that, it's also based. Let's take the same example. So you only ate 20, then okay, at 7:30, yes, you will be low because you only ate at 3:30. So then, yes, take a protein shake or a whole food protein meal, which is better, as we said. Take that one quick because you will go down in amino acid availability. Did you have a bigger meal, which almost everybody does,
Yeah.
30 or 40?
Yeah.
This will sustain 7.5 till 8 hours. So you can just have dinner 1 hour after, 2 hours after. During all that time, even though your stomach feels empty, you have a high enough amino acid availability to have a maximal response in anabolism and protein synthesis.
Okay.